30-40% improvement is there thanks to my wife and the profession that I have chosen.
Oh. What changes do you see between 21-year you and the present you?
I will not going to
Hello?
answer this question now first. Let others. I will think, ponder over it, and then I'll answer.
Okay, Sachin sir.
Yeah, I feel same. I'm having same emotions when I was 20 years old, and now the only difference is that right now I'm having my wife and my daughter with me. Otherwise, the personality is same. But yeah, some responsibilities are there when you grow up. There's some personal responsibilities come, and you have to manage everything, professional life and family life. So some responsibilities, some limitations are always there. But yeah, like heart means at 20 years old, whatever my thinking, so same thinking is now also I'm having the same thinking. So no different, no vast difference in that.
Shraddha.
See, Wrutik, this is very very difficult to answer this question actually. But yes, there is a lot many difference between 20-year me and now. I don't know in what reference I should answer this question. There are so many things I can talk about, but yes, the 20-year-old me was very different than what I am today. That time I was not that confident, and I was like, I don't know whether this is the right platform to talk about it, but then 20-year me was never a person who is going to do any job in future, because when I got admitted in engineering, my family was very strict and they straight away told me that I'm not going to do any job and all. And 20-year me used to feel about myself that I'm going to get married at 21, 22, and I'll be housewife, I'll be a future housewife and so on. So that was very different 20-year-old me. And yes, I was very fun loving, like there were friends around me, and I was continuously, I was careless, I was just used to enjoy my college life and so on. And now I'm very different, like because after my engineering I gave it a proper direction to my life, and I convinced my parents with my teaching job. They were comfortable with my teaching job because it is time to time job and it is a very respectable job. So then I convinced my parents, and here I am, being like as a professor in front of you, have a very good experience of almost 15 years now. And this is a wonderful journey I had in the last 15 years. And yes, I am married with a mother of two daughters, two beautiful daughters, and it is a very big responsibility on me now. Sometimes I'm so confused whether to give my priority to my profession or my kids or my family. So there are so many things. You talk any women at my age, she will answer the same way, because there are so many. Sometimes I'm sometimes like so to pull apart. One moment I will feel like to improve my professional life, to do something like to go for the higher studies and concentrate on my professional life. And other moment I'll think of like quitting the job, pay attention to my family, my kids. So this is a
Yeah.
vast difference between 20-year me and now.
Same goes with my mom. Actually, she's also working woman. And when I was kid, I was expecting that she should be there with me whole day and she should pamper me.
Exactly. My kids used to
Yeah.
like the same way whenever I go to college now also, because we are going 3 days a week in college. And
Mhm.
my daughter used to say, why you're going to college when when we are having our studies through online teaching, and we are studying from home. So you also teach your students from home. So they are concerned about it. And they are, so always this is a very, very difficult when your kids asking you not to go and you're going to college. So this is all we experience on day-to-day basis.
Yeah, that thing. Okay. Now it's time for Dushyant, sir. I think.
Yes, yes. See, when I was in my 20s, I used to be very shy and reticent. So I think the
You're
profession.
still, sir. You're still.
No, I think the 30-40% improvement is there thanks to my wife and the profession that I have chosen. Fine. I now like to talk a bit more. Fine. And earlier also, I used to be very, uh, I used to be sincere, and now also I'm continuing with that pattern. So not much difference. Only the thing is that I have just now try to speak a little more and try to be more responsible. That's it.
Okay.
One thing I would like to add, Wrutik, that during my 20s, I used to be very worrying about my future. So that worries were there. But now, right now, I am very much relaxed. Now I don't have any worry about my future. I have everything that I wanted at that time. I'm having everything in my life, and I'm fully satisfied now. So that is the only difference when I was in 20s and I am right now.